This is the untold story of how Strive Masiyiwa inspires people to touch and change communities. Just one contact with the man and your life will never be the same. Strive Masiyiwa inspires people to inspire others.
My name is Zuze. Alas is my first name. And I live here in Sekwa 1 at house number 243/2. I'm one of the volunteers here. I'm teaching grade 4 and 5. The reason why I volunteered to be one of the volunteer or one of the teachers is the passion that I have for less privileged people and orphans. Because I myself, I am an orphan, so I know how painful it is for someone to be an orphan or someone who comes from a less privileged family. So I choose to be one of the teachers at this school. I know that we are not going to get anything from the school, but what we did is because of love that we have for such children like that. So as for me, when I look at these children, what I can see that if it is possible, I'm asking for people out there to help the school in everything that they can be able to help with. Especially at this place that we are today. This is not our own land, it's a church land that accommodated us to be at this place. So I think if it is possible, if we have our own land and build our own classes and have our own materials for a school to prolong it. With these children, I see that some of them, they have got challenges. And as for me, I told them, you guys, you know what, for me to have education, it's not my parents who have made me to be what I am today, but I get my scholarship from Strive Masiyiwa. Is the one who have helped me to have education, to have a better education, or for me to be what I am today. So one day I told them, you see, you are to use this opportunity that you have, and you have to be serious with your education. Why? Because at this school, you are not even paying anything, but it's because of love. You just come to school, you learn, and then you go back home without doing anything or without paying anything. So you have to utilize that chance that you have and use it for you to have a better future tomorrow. That's why, as you can see, my class, I teach my class outside there. They don't have any block or a better place for them to be. But some challenges that I can see is that when something passes by, all of them, they can pay attention to that thing, so it can disturb the way of their learning. So, okay, my life's testimony, it goes like this. I am the firstborn in my family, and we are 2 in our family. So when I get this disability, I become disabled when I am at the age of 6. So my parents, they didn't know what they are going to do for me. It starts with this right leg. And for my own surprise, it amazed me why this one is now okay and the other one is what it is today. So as for me, when I go to school, I go to school where they are able-bodied students. So I used to ask myself, what am I going to be if I do not have a better education? So I think to myself, I told myself that I have to work hard in everything that I can do at school so that I can be someone tomorrow. So when all of my parents, they died in the year 2001, that's where my orphan began. So I told myself, for now I don't have any parent. What am I going to be tomorrow? So there's a time that I said to myself, no, I want to go to a church so that I can have help. Church members will help me so that I can be able to go to school. I go to a certain church. So that church, it helped me a lot. It helped me to have my Form 1 and my Form 2. And that they say, for now we cannot be able to keep on helping you so that you can look for your own, so that you can go to school. That's when I go to this organization, Zvarasekwa Trust for Disabled People. One of the chairman, Mr. Muringi, he helped me to meet Strive Masiyiwa. And when I got there, I gave him my school reports, and he became interested because I was a best student by that time. So he gave me scholarship so that I go to school at Daniko boarding school for my Form 3 and Form 4. So when I finished my O-level there, I go to A-level at Zvarasekwa High. That's when I did my A-level there. After that, I just stayed home. I said to myself, no, I don't want to work for anyone else. I want to do my own things. Until I met Mr. Deshu, and he told me about the school. And I said to myself, no, I want to be one of the volunteers. I want to teach students at his school. That's when I come and joined this school. Yeah, I am married, and I have got one child, a male child, by his name Abisha. He's a lovely boy to me. And I like my family because the wife that I have, she's not even disabled, but she accepts me as what I am today. But for me to fund or to help my family, I used to sell some DVDs in towns, some discs in town. So to a time when I said to myself, this thing of selling some CDs, I don't think it is going to help me to have something greater. So I told myself that if I teach these school students, those who are less privileged and orphans, what I know one day, God is going to bless me. But what I know for now, I don't even cry for anything, because even some other people will come and help me in everything that they can help. So that's the way I'm living for now. When I met Strive Masiyiwa with my chairman, we were in town at a place known as Queen Elizabeth Hotel, but we don't get into that hotel. We were in his car with my chairman. And Strive Masiyiwa, he talked about his testimony on where he started Econet. And that thing, it touches my heart so that I can see prayer. Sometimes it can work in human life. So Strive Masiyiwa told me that he has a trust by the name Capenham Trust, and gave me some papers That's where I write my name and my age and my level at that, some papers. So he directed us to go to Borodale, where his offices are for this Capenham Trust, where Capenham Trust is. So we get there. When we go there, they said to me, what type of school that you want? By that time, I told them, even if I go to a college school, it is well with me. So that they said to me, no, don't go to a college, but choose a government school. Even if it is a boarding, we are able to pay for you. So I choose Daniko, because for me, Daniko is the best school, because when you go there, you can be able to see there are a lot of disabled people there. Even the boarding master is disabled. So I said to myself, no, at this school I can be able to learn or to interact with others. So that's what happened when I met Strive Masiyiwa. But as for me, I thank him because he changed my life. If it is not of him, I don't think I'll be what I am today, or I'll go to school. I don't think that. But I thank God because of him. Because of the support that I get from Strive Masiyiwa, or because of the inspiration that I get from him, I think, because when I met Strive Masiyiwa, he told me that by that time, they have about 3,000 children. Those that get scholarships from him. So I told myself, where is he getting such type of money to pay for these school students? And he told me that I only take 20%, yeah, I think 20% from each and every dollar that someone can buy his or her airtime. You take that 20% and you use that money to pay for orphans and less privileged people. So I told myself that if Strive Masiyiwa is able to do that to disabled people or to less privileged people, what more about me? Because I am disabled, I come from a less privileged family. So I told myself that I need to help in some days to come. When I saw Mr. Deshu and he told me about the school, it reminds me about when the day I met Strive Masiyiwa, the way he's doing by helping orphans and less privileged people. I said to myself, yeah, this is the right thing that I have to do. Because he told me that we are not even getting anything from them. What we want to do is for us to give them a better education so that they can be better people tomorrow. So I told myself that I have to join him so that by the knowledge that I have or whatever that I come through, I have to teach or to share with the students that I'm going to teach so that tomorrow they can be someone again. I think for me to be here, it's about a kilometer and some meters from my home area and the place where I'm teaching today. But every day by 7:30, I'll be here.
For these and other stories, visit our website www.263chat.com. Follow us on Twitter @263chat and like our Facebook page 263chat.